Hello, and what's going on, everyone? Time for another ride-along video. This time we are headed to Trenton Transit Center. We are currently on Holloman Avenue in Northeast Philadelphia. Our main route of travel is going to be Route 1 for this video. Prior to recording this video, we have already seen multiple "you should not be allowed to drives." Did not record any of them. We've seen someone go directly through a red light. He passed everyone on the wrong side of the road. We just saw someone attempt to pass someone on the wrong side of the road on Bustleton Avenue. So this should be an interesting video. The nut jobs are out on the roads tonight. It is Sunday night. Remember when Sunday night used to be quiet on the roads? Yeah, not this Sunday night. And kind of goes hand in hand with the violence going on in the city. Don't like to talk about that on this channel, but I've tended to notice a trend when there's more heavily violent nights, which unfortunately tonight seems to be one of them, from what I have seen via the Citizens app. There tends to be more crazy drivers on the road. More drivers doing crazy stunts that they shouldn't be doing while driving. But, anywho, we are at Holloman and Red Lion Road. We are going to take Holloman Avenue to the Boulevard and take Route 1 all the way to Trenton Transit Center. So this should be about a 20 to 25 minute video for your viewing pleasure. It's pretty much a straight shot of Route 1. I can see from the right of me, Route 1 looks pretty busy. A little bit busier than I expected for a Sunday night. It's 6:30 though. Imagine most of the Eagles crowd has left early. If you're watching this, which will be either Monday night or Tuesday when this finally gets up, you know, unless a miracle happens, the Eagles at this moment are losing. Wow, losing big time. 30-7 in the fourth quarter. Oh man, not good. Please help me raise $20 to get here home. Okay, you left. Guess someone gave him the money to get home, if that's really where you wanted to get to, but pretty sure that sign is already in its home. That's where the sign's supposed to be. But once again, I get it. I get it. It was for a homeless person there, but to the average schmo right now, it looks like the sign needs a ride home. Whoever was there did get home. That sign was there earlier. I was up this way earlier today, and that sign was there. So apparently the person got home and, well, left the sign. We are now on to northbound Roosevelt Boulevard, passing Plaza Drive. If you recall, we did a few videos here last week. And I know sometimes it seems like, well, why do you keep doing videos of the same road? It's where we end up, where we have to be. Don't worry, you'll be seeing some new places. You'll be seeing some new places. If you're watching this video on Tuesday or tomorrow night or whenever it's going to be, I think it's going to be Tuesday that you'll be seeing this video, you will have just seen some video from New York and North Jersey. So there you go. There's a change of scenery. The Lincoln Tunnel. We just did the Lincoln Tunnel. Had some business to attend to in New York on Saturday. Had a drop off there. Scheduled drop off. Still want to know what's going up here on the left. Wow, there are some big beams being put in. Big poles. If anyone knows what's going up here on Byberry and Byberry and Boulevard, I would love to know. And I'm sure it's probably Google searchable. Just haven't done it yet. And if I do find out what it is, I will leave it in the link or comment section down below. In the about section or comment section, whichever. Alright, we are almost out of the city. 2 more lights and we're out of the city. And we got the 2 lights in Bucks County, then it is highway all the way. Until we get to Trenton. Then there'll be another light. Well, it looks like the Eagles just got a touchdown, so it's at least 30-14, but yeah, they're not coming back to win this game. Would be nice if you're in the mindset that the Eagles came back and won when you see this video, but I doubt it. We are now entering Bucks County. Someone going a little too fast southbound, based on the way that sounded. Uh-oh, music. Gotta get away from it. Stay back there, Mr. Motorcycle. YouTube doesn't like music. They hit us with copyrights. So in the future, when we can monetize, if we grow enough, monetize and get ads on our channel, any video with music that's a copyright law, guess what? Or violation, guess what? We don't get to put ads on. Or YouTube doesn't put ads on. Disqualified. Well, are you gonna get over or not? Or are you gonna get off of it? Maybe he's getting off. Alright, that does it for the traffic lights in Pennsylvania. Until we get to Trenton. And mind you, this is an unplanned video. We weren't really expecting on doing this tonight, but here we are. Gotta pick someone up at the train station. just the way the trains work on Sunday. Their train from New York, it just didn't. The next available SEPTA train, you'll wait there 2 hours. Yeah, that's no. Hey, works for me. More ride-along videos, right? More the merrier. Now, that guy just came on the on-ramp, and he just went all right over to the passing lane. I kind of despise people that do that. Oh, we're on. Nope. Got to get over to the fastest possible lane so we can go as fast as possible. Okay. Meanwhile, it's a work zone. And as you've heard me mention in several other videos, you can get a ticket through here. Wow. Clearly see the need why this needs to be a 3-lane roadway in both directions. All these cars coming on. Wait till you see up ahead. The other side is just sea of traffic southbound. Jesus. Wow. Bad bumps. Sea of traffic northbound too, for that matter. We're slowly starting to come out of the construction zone. There's one more little patch up here. And we are kind of on the clock with this ride-along trip here. The train we are looking to the meetup is 6:47. It's 6:34. Can we make it in time? If we don't, oh well. What's a couple minutes, eh? A couple minutes is better than 2 hours. I look at it that way. Up on the exits for Langhorne. With this video, we are going to be going to some uncharted territory, or undocumented territory for our channel, which is we are going north of 295 today. We have not done video footage of us going through that area, though I have been to Trenton Transit Center many, many times, whether it be for Uber, Lyft, or private purposes. Personal purposes, actually. I generally don't do private rides there. This is a very... I don't even consider this a private ride. this will be the first time we've actually videoed for the channel this stretch of Route 1 coming up, once we get past 295. And Trenton Transit Center, for that matter. We were going to do Newark Airport while we were up in North Jersey this past Saturday, but it just didn't work out. I was actually driving a different vehicle for that trip. I never did get it. We will eventually get Newark Airport. Whether it be because of a private ride or because I will end up there through Uber and Lyft. It does happen. I am fairly due for that airport. Haven't had it in a while. Could this week be the week? Who knows? I mean, we have a lot of stormy weather this week, so you are going to be seeing some wet ride-along videos later in the week, depending on where I end up, of course. But I haven't had a wet ride-along in a while. We had the flooding on 76, which I believe was the last one. And that was almost a month ago. Oh, I'm fairly surprised for a Sunday evening how busy of a stretch this roadway is. Did not know that this roadway has this much volume on a Sunday night. I know 76 does. 76 last Sunday night went almost up to 9 o'clock on the eastbound direction. Oh, that's something else worth mentioning in this video. We are using one of our old Twitter accounts again. I76 Disaster. Now, we're not in any way, shape, or form trying to steal what they do on 422 sucks. However, we're just showcasing how bad 76 is on that Twitter. Because everyone who's lived in this area has been stuck on I-76 at one point or another. And it's time I-76 has a Twitter account of its own. Not official by any means. Just an account that provides accurate information of what's going on with 76 and all the silly things that go on its daily life. Because as you know, 76, it just seems like there's always something wrong with 76, whether it's traffic congestion, flooding, accidents, disabled vehicles, objects on the roadways, road work, you name it, 76 tends to have it. So while yes, at sometimes it will be comical and amusing, it will also be beneficial. So you know what's going on with 76. And I hope to update that as much as possible. There'll be times where I'm either busy doing rides or something, or doing something else where, I can't catch every incident, but I'm going to try and catch as much as possible. And I imagine the number of tweets on that account is going to rack up pretty big time. I bet by the end of this year we'll be in the thousands already, in terms of number of tweets. Alright, we just passed the area of the Oxford Valley Mall. And that's not to say I won't be tweeting on my main account, JSV Traffic. That will continue. Nothing's changing there. New videos from here will be posted. All the other traffic stuff. I will do a lot of retweets from I-76 Disaster, though, when it comes to 76 stuff. No sense in double tweeting. One thing worth noting about our channel here, as we get closer to winter, and you might even notice this week, there's going to be some more weather videos coming along, because we're coming into the active season now. Snow. Yeah, summer's active, but really we weren't really doing daily videos in the summertime. Next summer that we will be, for weather-wise, but snow, more people care about snow than they do rain. So there will be more frequent forecasting videos and forecast updates. Times we might even do some live streams during the winter storms. We might, if it's a big enough storm, we might do some radar, live streaming of radar and that sort of stuff. A whole bunch of cool stuff coming along the way. Alright, well, I am pleasantly surprised. Everyone is being fairly well behaved here on Route 1 tonight. How about that? And we should be at our destination in about 5 to 7 minutes. We're not too far from the bridge over in the Trenton. The one thing I do like about this stretch of Route 1, although yet again I still think this stretch is a little outdated. Probably not enough volume through here to require a third lane, but I do like that they have traffic cameras lined along here. I think it's fantastic. What needs to be done is some of these on-ramps need to be fixed. Should be a slightly better lead, more distance from the on-ramp to the highway. Right here you get an auxiliary lane because you have this off-ramp up here for Bristol and Tullytown, which is Route 13. Alrighty, we were coming near the Mooresville exit, which is actually a left exit, believe it or not. Route 1, keep right. And after that, you're pretty much right near the bridge. And we may take this all the way to the train station, we may not. We'll just see. I'm thinking at the moment we're going to. We're 3 minutes till the train arrives. Like I said, we are against the clock on this one. Well, looks like this stretch of roadway was paved within like the last 6 months to a year. I don't recall being this smooth through here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't paved. I could very well be wrong. It's holding up well, the pavement, that's for sure. Alright, we're approaching the Mooresville, Pennsylvania Avenue exit. I believe this is the last exit before we get to New Jersey. Yep, here comes the bridge. Right lane is 429. And what's nice is this is a 3-lane bridge. Go in this direction. Alrighty. We are now crossing the Delaware River. Trenton makes, the world takes. Welcome to Trenton, New Jersey. There's the first exit. I believe the second exit is ours for Trenton train station. I think I would remember because I've only done this quite a few times. Speaking of trains, there comes one of the trains now. There goes the SEPTA train. 645 Trenton Line train headed towards Center City, and destination will be Chestnut Hill East, I believe. I saw for that one. Alrighty, we are off Route 1 now. Trenton Transit Center is just up ahead. And here comes the transit center, right up here on the right. Interesting to note, there is a parking lot for this train station on the right. Did not know that. And up here is the transit center. It's not the biggest train in the world. You do also have the river line up here on the right. There's 2 tracks for that. It's not the biggest station in the world, but you have a little pull off in here. And yeah, we're going to end this video right up here because it looks like I'm going to be riding around in circles. Just because I'm not seeing any open spaces for my pickup. So, at least take you through the little... We're going to be going around here a couple times. So at least take you through the first time. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me in trying to grow this channel. Trying to make this be a bigger and more successful channel. And who knows, if we get it big enough, we can eventually do live streams. We can do live ride-alongs. Alrighty, thanks for watching.